Yo, I'm back. So we gonna fast forward a little bit. I'm gonna get back into the more county stores, but fast forward. I did my 5 months in the county, right? Go to court. They end up telling me I'm sentenced a year. I already did my 5 months in the county, so I already know how it go, you know what I'm saying? It's half 50, so I already know I only got 30 days. You know what I'm saying? I could dress in, dress out. So the whole time I'm thinking I'm finna be able to go back downstairs. And you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be able to stay in the county for them 27, it was 28, 29, I think it was like 28 days. I'm thinking I'm finna be able to go ahead and sit down in the county for them 28 days, bro. With Manuel. I've been in the county for 5 months. I've been having all my people send me. I was reading, so I had a whole library. I had over 30 books. My OGness sent me many series. So, and I read them all. Like that, it was literally like so vivid for me. Especially I'm a good reader, it was easy. So I got so much stuff. I got so much stuff, so much commissary. Like I said, I went in there with money. I had a whole bunch of clothes, a whole bunch of everything, bro. I leave court, go home, go back downstairs, go to my cell, whatever. I finally got my judge, you know what I'm saying, my verdict. I know what's finna happen, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not dead thinking I'm about to nothing of it. Like I'm finna be hearing about that later. The lawyer hear from me. Why they call me 3 o'clock in the morning? Townsend, get ready for shipping. I am pissed. This don't even happen. This do not happen. You don't dare go to court, get your sentence, and get shipped the next day, bro. Especially if you've been here so long. Like, bro, I got a whole bunch of shit. I was pissed. I was pissed. For the most part, I just ripped up all my pictures and took what I could with me. Took my Bible, took a couple books with me. But you know, off the rip, I'm finna go to Stateville, so they not finna let you have nothing. But I didn't even know that, so I took a couple stuff with me. I took my legal mail. I took a couple pictures with me. You know what I'm saying? And I ripped up everything else, and I gave everything else, all of the stuff to the guys. I told them they go ahead and do what they could do. Boom. I get to Stateville. They ship me to Stateville 3 o'clock in the morning. I get to Stateville. I'm pissed already because now I know I'm finna have to do my 28 days in Stateville instead of doing it in the county. So boom, I already know how this finna go. So boom, at the time, Stateville didn't have no AC. Everybody knows Stateville over the years been the hottest slave ship. I swear to God, that's how I always knew I was magical as hell. Like before the sun, before all of my magical gifts, jelly, all that, bro. I been knew I was popping it because for over many decades, years, that motherfucking jail never had no heat. And as soon as I walked in there, I did my whole little receiving. I'm talking about receiving was 8 hours, 6 hours long. I'm talking about terrible, bro. Terrible. You get on bird cages, do everything else, you know what I'm saying? I ran into a couple of brothers. I was running into a whole lot of people, you know what I'm saying? So it was always love regardless. So boom. I make it to where I'm supposed to be. So they put me on the 3rd floor. And this I'm talking about, this gotta be 100 degrees in this bitch. I'm talking about, I'm tired as fuck. I've been on my feet 6, 7 hours. 7 hours, by the time I made it to the cell, bro, it's been another fucking hour, bro. I've been on my feet all goddamn day. I am exhausted, bro. They put me in this motherfucking cell all the way on the 3rd motherfucking floor. And it's hot than a bitch. I'm talking about steaming. So boom. You know what I'm saying? I'd have been in every possible situation, bro. So that shit don't mean nothing to me. Like I said, I just left the county, and if you know the county, you know it's terrible. So boom, I'm in there, cool. Boom, I got one celly, and my celly he did something. He ended up telling me later, but basically he was doing drugs during his life, and he must have did something. And he must have busted his eardrum, and he used to have seizures and stuff like that. So in Stateville, you know, they got a phone. They wheel your phone down. They wheel your phone down. So, you know what I'm saying? That's how you get on the phone. And at the time, they just put the phone out there on the yard. So, boom, I'm on well. So, you know, we good. Everywhere I go, I'm well, and they all around me. So, especially in Stateville, it helps so good because off the rip, as long as you well and you got the guys around, they gonna make sure you good regardless. So I had everything I needed off the rip. I didn't need for nothing. And off the rip, since we was way deeper in numbers right there where we was at, and when we got on the yard, I was like the second person to get on the phone every day, so we was good. So boom, my Sally, like I said, he got seizures. He an older cat. He don't talk. He stay in the bed all day. Some shit be wrong with him, I don't know. So boom, like I said, it's hot as fuck at the time. So it's the littlest possible air I could get. I'm already in this bitch in my boxes. I said, bro, it's steaming everybody. They passing around ice every goddamn couple of hours. That's how hot it is. I'm talking about they come to your cell with a big goofy ass tray of ice every motherfucker, like a big ass bucket, and you could fill your shit all the way up every goddamn couple of hours. That's how slave ship it is. Remind you, they be lying, telling you that Stateville is 23 and 1 and 20. No, bro, it's a 24. 24. You don't go out. You get out only to go to the doctor. Go to if you got to go somewhere. And that's at a team when you first came in, you already did that. So you might not have to go nowhere. So off the rip, I know for a fact I was in this motherfucking cell before I think I had to go to the doctor or something for my inhaler or something, or unless I'm going to get in the cold ass fucking shower or the hot ass fucking shower. Bro, I was in my cell for probably maybe like 11 days. So boom, it's hot as fuck, it's steaming. So on that, no, I'm tweaking. On that same day, it's hot as fuck, steaming. I'm thinking I'm about to die. Like I'm up here because at first I put my I didn't know what to do because I'm like, bro, I'm new in this bitch. I ain't even trying to do too much extra shit. Put my mat on the floor. So I stayed up there, but I was boiling up there. Like I felt like I was gonna die. I really was like, dude, this crazy. Like I never felt that low in life because it was just like, bro, this is insane. Like I'm talking about suffocating hot, no air, no ventilation. And I'm at the top. I'm on the 3rd floor, and it's a million niggas. I'm really like, this is insane. I think I'm gonna die for, and I'm not the type of nigga to even be popping it like that. But this shit crazy for. I'm just sitting here just breathing and shit, bro. I swear to God, bro. Like 3-4 hours later, they turn the motherfucking AC. The AC gets fixed after decades and decades and decades. There was AC in this. I'm talking about AC in here now. It don't make. I'm talking about what the fuck, niggas in this bitch tweaking like they got the AC fixed. I ain't been in this bitch for all of a full entire day, and I swear to God, I thought I was gonna die, bro. I thought I was gonna die because it was just insane, bro. And now all of a sudden the AC was fixed. They had brand new AC, but it was overly fixed. So boom, like I said, I was at the top at first, but once it was getting too hot, I moved down to the bottom. So I got my mat on the motherfucking that first little day or whatever. I got my mat on the motherfucking floor because I'm trying to get a little ventilation from the air from under the door and shit. But once they turned the air on, I said, fuck it, I'ma just keep it on the floor. I'm like, it feel good. I like sleeping on the floor anyway. I ain't tripping, so I kept it down there. Boom. I don't even know what day we was on, but all I know is I wake up one night. My celly said oh shit, oh man, what the fuck going on? Bro, the toilet overflowed. So I see it's all the way to the top, but it ain't came out. What the fuck, bro? And my bed not by the toilet's all the way on the opposite side, it's by the door. But at the end of the day, if that water come out, it's a wrap. So boom, leave it alone. Woo. It happened to me before. Let that shit go all the way down, and we go figure that shit out later. For I go back to sleep, bro. Why the fuck I wake up 2 hours later to him? Oh. The nigga went over there and flushed it again 2 hours later thinking it was good, and all the water is on the fucking ground, folks. Now the water is on the ground and my mat is on the ground. It is negative 10 degrees in this bitch at this point. So now and the man's deaf. Like, he not deaf, but one of his ears fucked up. But he told me why. He was doing some goofy ass shit he shouldn't have been doing. He got his ass fucked up, whatever the fuck maybe happened. But he was an older dude. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't no goofy, but you could tell. Whatever the fuck he did, he learned his lesson. He been trying to stay the fuck out the way. Quiet as fuck. He can't talk. Like, you could tell he has seizures. Whatever the fuck happened. I can't remember. I think he said he got busted with a bottle or something like that. Like, somebody fucked him up. And he be having these seizures. He be motherfucking falling. And it's crazy. Later on, he ended up having one of these fucking seizures too. It's insane. So, boom. He don't talk and he don't use the phone. So every time the phone comes to our cell, I get the phone for a whole motherfucking a whole 30 minutes because he don't want to get on that bitch. So I'm clicking that bitch twice. So now, you know what I'm saying? I'm good with my celly. It's good ass food, way better than the county. You know what I'm saying? I'm thorough, bro. The man's flooded this bitch. So I'm thinking of all of this in mind. I'm like, bro, I got a heart, bro. I don't want to kill this boy in hell for like, folk. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't like deaf, slow, dumb, or retarded. Like, if you could tell he got his ass beat, played with a motherfucker. He was grown as hell. He could have got his ass beat for that shit, fucking being stupid. But I just, you know what I'm saying? I say, bro, he was frantic. He was scared. I could tell he was scared because he felt like he fucked up and I was gonna do something. I'm like, don't worry about it, bro, because there wasn't no shit on the ground. It was just water everywhere. And I'm like, bro, lay down. And I figured it out because he was so scared when it tweaked me out. I'm like, bro, and I remember that person I was starting to become in the county. That's why I tell people, bro, like, bro, that shit'll really change you, like, for real. Like, especially if you on top, if you got money, if you got niggas, like, bro, that shit'll turn you into a real animal, bro. And I was already 300 pounds, bro. And I just felt like, I never wanted to be that motherfucker. People just feel like they fear, and cause that's how I grew up. People like, you a big ass nigga, we ain't gonna fight you, we gonna shoot you. I heard that all my life, bro. Literally, niggas, they never wanted to fight me. We go jump you, we go shoot you. Like, I was big, I was a big ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I was standing on business. So on top of that, we go want a motherfucker match that with whatever the fuck you got to. So boom. Now do let me know what you want to do.
For Marvin B. Mayberry Sr., the former president of the Chicago Crossroads.